Alright, so a couple of hours ago, I was able to watch the new Thor: The Dark World teaser trailer. And I'm liking everything I see so far. It looks really good. And of course, with Marvel's Phase 2 starting off with Iron Man 3, a lot of these movies starting to give a darker vibe from what we've seen so far from Iron Man 3 and now this. And Chris Hemsworth is obviously back as Thor this time around, and he has to face an army of dark elves that pretty much wreak havoc on his home world and on Earth, of course. And what's interesting is that Jane Foster has more prominent role this time around, more focused, I could say, more focused, in-depth type of role this time around in this particular film, because it was kind of limited last time, but now it really centers around her and this whole dark elf attack. And what I've seen so far, like I said, it looks really good. Um, there's really not much to talk about because they don't really show too much, and I think that's a good thing. I see like a lot of people tend to complain and like nitpick and say this movie looks horrible because it doesn't show too much. And a teaser trailer obviously is mainly out there to show the tone of the film. And if you're really going to sit there and complain about 1 minute and 48 seconds of footage, then there's something wrong. Because if you're really going to nitpick over that, about a movie not showing too much, then there really needs to be something worked out. But anyway, on the subject of me watching the trailer, I like it. It looks good. Um, there's a shot in the trailer where there's this, in the beginning of the trailer, they have Odin with Anthony Hopkins doing a little voiceover, and there's like this truck's like lifting up. There's a lot of very, very supernatural type elements to this one, and we get our first look at Christopher Eccleston, I believe his name is, as Mechalath, the Dark Elf. So I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, so whatever. But anyway, everything looks great so far. But once again, there's really nothing to talk about because they really didn't show much, which is a good thing. If you really don't, if you really can't get a good description out there, I think you're pretty much just doing yourself justice here because you're not getting spoiled too much. But I'm looking forward to this one. It is strange that it's coming out in November and not having a summer release with Iron Man. So that's it. I mean, there's really not much to talk about. I'll put a link in the trailer in the description below. Be sure to check it out. We'll probably get another trailer within the coming months. But overall, it looks great. I'm excited for it. I love the first movie, so even though it really could have explored less Earth and more Asgard and more, exploration of Thor's homeworld and not Earth as much. So hopefully Alan Taylor can pick that up and just do something that we haven't seen in the first movie. More epic battles to come through. So that's my thoughts on the trailer. Like I said, not much to talk about, but feel free to click the link down below to watch the trailer for yourself. And what are your thoughts on it? You're looking forward to this one? I am. So Phase 2 begins in May, and it continues on throughout the next 2-3 years, and everything looks to be quite epic. So that's it.